Welcome to the Lotus Goddess Divine Love. Hi everyone, how's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well and staying safe. Welcome back everyone. Welcome if you're new to my channel. I do Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Twin Flame Journey Charm readings. Let's begin, and just keep in mind that this is a general reading. Let's see what message comes through. Well, this masculine is thinking about how they were unfair to you. I noticed that this energy keeps coming in the reading, but it shows here that this masculine they're looking at the past, something having to do with how they treated you in the past, how they separated from you, how they turned their back on you, how they left without any communication or explanation, how long this separation has been for. There's a lot of time that has been wasted here. I see here Divine Masculine. There's something about jealousy here. Oh, okay. So this jealousy has to do with people who were around Divine Masculine's social circle, family, friends. There were people who were jealous when Divine Masculine was with you. They didn't want to see you to succeed. They didn't want you to be together. Divine Masculine had very strong attachment bond to you. They felt very close to you. They wanted to be with you. And they felt like being with you was not only complicated, but they felt it was difficult. And I feel like it has nothing to do with you. It has to do with the expectation, or what I feel like the pressure of others. There's a lot having to do with outside of your connection. There's a lot of people involved here. This became a burden for Divine Masculine. I feel like trying to impress, trying to keep up, something about family, friends. This masculine was too much into like what other people think, what other people have to say, what other people's view is. You were not the priority here, Divine Feminine. Divine Masculine was more focused on the outer world, what other people had to say or think about your connection. There was a lot of jealousy here. Jealousy about you two. Family members may have been jealous of you two, because these are some close loved ones who claim to be supportive for Divine Masculine, but they were not in Divine Masculine's favor. I see here Divine Masculine now, when they're looking back at the past, when it comes to you, they know that they've treated you unfairly. They know that they could have restored the connection, and they know that they allowed others to intervene. They allowed. It should have been just you two, like this, like your connection should have been protected, but your masculine opened it to others. They allowed people to intervene, to come in, even without your knowledge. Maybe you didn't know about this, but they knew about you, Divine Feminine. Your masculine may have said things, shared things about you, things that you have shared with Divine Masculine in confidence. Like you share things to masculine thinking that it's between you two, but Divine Masculine shared it with others. Like, say for example, you told your masculine that something like along the lines of, I want us to, because this is what I'm getting, this may have happened, I want us to live on our own, right? When we are together, when we do have that commitment, right? Like, it's more of like engagement or marriage or something like that. I want us to be together. This masculine may have shared it with a family member or something like that. And say if those family members did not want divine masculine to leave the home. Okay, so just take it as it resonates. But this is, I feel this may be one of the things. This masculine may have been with family members living under the same roof, and they expected you to join in that family dynamic. But you may have shared something along the lines of, we'll get our own place, we'll move or something like that. So this made its way to the family members because masculine disclosed that to them, and some of them didn't like it. Okay, so that's not all the cases, but that's what I'm getting for one of them. So something like you shared certain information with your masculine that was shared to other people without your knowledge. You didn't know. You were having this open conversation with your masculine. You trusted them. You were planning for the future. You wanted a good life with this masculine, and they shared it with others. And with, I feel like some that didn't want the best for masculine as well. I see here jealousy. Some people who may have been very close to divine masculine prior to you being in masculine's life. Like say for example, this was a cousin of divine masculine, and divine masculine shared information with this cousin, and this cousin was jealous of your connection, right? So they had more of a say because they knew your masculine before masculine knew you. So masculine took their advice, took their words to heart, because they're like, this is my family, this is somebody who knows me since I was, since I was born, like this may have been one of the reasons why your masculine was pulled back all of a sudden or pulled away. I see here a sudden a separation. They turned their back on you without sharing information because they allowed people from outside to come into your relationship. I feel like this is a masculine who was easily influenced, like influenced by others. Some cases may have been manipulated, but I feel like they're very it feels like gullible or naive or something like that. Like that's how it came across as, like they just believed in whatever they said. Some people wanted to keep your masculine's life on hold. Like they didn't want your masculine to get married. They didn't want your masculine to have a family. They didn't want your masculine to excel in life, to grow, to be established, to do well, because they felt like divine masculine they felt your masculine is very strong and very capable of many things. There's jealousy here for other reasons as well. Your masculine stood out a lot. Your masculine may have been the popular one in the family. And I feel like this was one thing that these individuals had, was that let this masculine never find love so that they would not be able to grow. It's like they knew that your masculine was very sensitive, loving, caring person. It's like if your masculine doesn't have love, like what will they achieve in life without their lady by their side? What would they achieve? They felt like it would make your masculine weak by causing some sort of separation between you two. They wanted your masculine to fail. I see here they wanted to trap your masculine in a place where they feel like, if I don't have love, I have nothing. Like to feel not worthy of having even things in life. It's like, if I couldn't have made my relationship work with my feminine, how can I make anything work? Make them feel like a failure. If I failed in such a beautiful relationship, how can I get anything in life? How can I succeed anything in life, especially without my feminine? This is the plan. I see here the plan was to break down your masculine systematically, to make them feel inferior, to make them feel like they are not worthy, to make them feel like they're not good enough, to make them feel like they cannot grow. Take the best thing that has happened to your masculine, that away from them and see how they struggle. That is selfish. I see this masculine was played by their own loved ones. I wouldn't even say loved ones. These are family members that do not really care. There is jealousy here. They didn't want competition. This jealousy, I feel like, started from the beginning. Your masculine was the star. Your masculine was the star of the family. Maybe even I feel like not just within their home, but the extended family. So cousins, uncles, aunts, like it keeps going. Your masculine was the one that everyone knew about. Your masculine is the one that excelled. Your masculine is the one that grew. Your masculine was the star of the family. And other people who could not keep up with their masculine, they found a way to pull your masculine down. It's like, let's take this love away from you, from the masculine, and let's see this masculine struggle. They didn't want this masculine to succeed. I see here they wanted masculine to fail. They wanted masculine to fail in love. They wanted masculine to fail in whatever they were trying to accomplish. And you know what? When you two were in separation, there were a lot of delays in this divine masculine's life. I see here things that masculine worked on. They had to work twice as hard for them. Things didn't move smoothly as they wanted. It's because they were hurt. They were feeling like they love you, but at the same time, like trying to live the life without you was difficult. I see here difficult, and things slowed down for this masculine. The more divine masculine thinks about their past with you, the more that they recognize that there were a lot of things that were not true. Meaning that the things that other people were saying were not true. Saying things about you were not true. Saying things about your relationship was not true. Advice that was given was not good. Now they see this clarity. They have this clarity that when it comes to your relationship, the best person who can give advice was themselves and the divine feminine. It should have been between just the two of you. If they can do this all over again, it shows here, if they can do this all over again, the choice that they would have made was to speak truth, to talk what they, it's like to have that conversation, talk what they feel about, or how they feel about the connection, what difficulties they may feel, or questions they may have, clear any doubts. It's like I would have made it more transparent. I would have let the divine feminine know exactly how I felt, rather than concealing my feelings, emotions about the connection and going to other people to ask for advice. There is a shocking truth here. I'll mention it. This shocking truth has to do with when divine masculine was lost, like really confused about where the life was heading. The realization that others were not in support or in favor for divine masculine is like when they were at their lowest, it's like, where did these people go? This divine masculine was drained. This divine masculine was tired. This divine masculine was confused. This divine masculine was struggling in different things, which was the plan of these people. They wanted to see your masculine in that state and they were succeeding, masculine's like, where are these people now? Where are these family members now? The same people who told me to leave my feminine, the same people who told me these things about my feminine that were not true, the same people who told me that I would be better off on my own or to meet somebody new. Where are these people now? And I see here that that shocking realization is what shifted things, which moved things around, which gave masculine strength to, like, I need to make decisions on my own. I need to step into my power. I need to have more clarity about what I want in life and which direction I want to go. One last thing I see here is that it doesn't matter about the unknown. This masculine, this reading, he's like, no, to heck with that. I don't care if I don't know the result. At least I'm going to go with what I feel, what I believe in. So there will be no stop in this divine masculine making positive changes for themselves and for their life moving forward towards divine feminine. Because they want to do things right now. They want to make a change. Where they were unfair to divine feminine, they want to be fair. They want to be just. They want to give the love divine feminine deserves. And now that they know who is for them and who is not, this divine masculine's learned a lot of lessons. They're like, now I know who I can let into my world, who I will allow in my world, but I will not allow them to come into my connection with my divine feminine. I won't allow them to intervene in anymore. So this is the reading for today. I hope you like this reading. If you like my readings, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment below, and thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Bye.